Good morning, manager. Accessing today's abnormalities log entry. Abnormality log found. O-05-61 Crumbling armor.
Crumbling armor is an armor used in different battles by its owners and ancestors. It began as the armor of a general who died by an arrow shot that left the armor untouched. Over many generations, the successors who inherited it also died without the armor receiving any damage. Its last owner, a warrior who didn't wear the armor in any battle, never sustained any injuries and died of old age. During his lifetime, the armor's arm plate was damaged without exterior impact. The family of the warrior donated the armor to a museum, where the company found it. Anomaly appears to be an armor that seems to have been used hundreds of years ago. Its engraving on its bottom states, "Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death." Obviously, putting this armor on is forbidden by the company regulations.
There have been rumors of employees pretending to put the armor on for fun. Please look into this immediately.
This armor belonged to a general who joined the war during the year of. It was a family heirloom, passed down through many generations. The general always wore this armor to keep himself protected. By a stroke of bad luck, however, an arrow flew into a gap in the armor, killing him instantly. Somehow, the armor was undamaged. After the death of General, the armor was presented to Commander of Battalion 00. The commander had always been seen steel-clad each time he was sent out to battle. During one of his battles, the commander fell from his horse while fleeing from the enemy and died due to a fatal injury upon his skull. Still, the armor once again remained undamaged. There are many others throughout the armor's history who have had their hands on it, and each and every one of them had died in battle. Meanwhile, the armor still kept its pristine condition. Over the years, the armor made its way to a warrior named. He was known for simply keeping the armor in storage, not wearing it for a single battle. Eventually, died of old age after participating in dozens of wars without sustaining a single injury. During his lifetime, the armor's right arm became damaged, but there was no sign of exterior impact. His family later donated the armor to a museum. After running a few tests on the armor, we have come up with the following conclusions. If this armor is worn by a cowardly employee, their chances of fatal injury and death are drastically increased. Inversely, when an employee who holds no fear of death wears it, their chance of injury and death are exceedingly decreased. One of our personnel managers suggested an entrance test where interviewees wear the armor and walk around in it for about 10 minutes. As you can see, this suggestion was immediately shot down.
End of log. Good luck on today's work, manager. Face the fear, build the future.